Well, good morning, everyone. It's Michelle from Michelle's Ink and Stamp It. Hope you're all doing well. Um, I still need to get another light to take away some of the shadows. So I just thought I was getting ready to do something. I thought, well, I might as well just turn on my camera. I got this digital kit from the Sparkbird Studios. And so I just thought I wanted to make this. It's so cute. It's a little finest ground flour, whole wheat flour. So that's a little booklet. And I thought, I'm going to make it. So I thought I'd show you the kit. So it comes with this title page. And then it has the covers. And these are the inside pages. Or the inside to the covers, I guess, is probably what it is. And then it has 1, 2, 3 pages, and then it gives you these little book plates to put on, or title pages, whatever you want. Shows you how to do a 5-hole pamphlet stitch, which is nice. Some of them show you how to do the 3. But they show you how to do the 5 on this one. So, and then it gives you a disclaimer page or about her. And then this is the terms and standard licenses for your purchase. Okay, so first off, what I'm going to do is take this, I'll put this over here. Put this on the bottom. And we'll get this first page. So I want to do mine on a file folder. So I had a bunch of these that I had cut out for something else. And these are the Amazon Basics. I also have some of the Dollar Tree. They were 3 ledgers in a packet, or 6 ledgers in a packet, I'm not sure which. So anyway, first off, I'm going to cut these out. Well, I'm not going to cut them. I'm going to tear them. I like I was almost going to say, I like the teared look better. I like the torn look better. Okay. So let's do that. I printed mine up on plain copy paper, knowing that I was going to glue it to something stronger. You could also do this page on cardstock and do the inside page on cardstock too, and then glue them together, and that would give you probably a strong enough, well, depending, I have 110 pound cardstock. All right, so let's set this here. Let's get this going. Well, I hope everybody that's in the fire areas is doing okay. That's devastating. I know the feeling. My niece lost her house in the coffee park fire, so we had 11 friends and family that had lost their homes during those fires. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to see if I can cut this or tear it. And then I think there's enough room to do them on both, which there is. So let's do that. And I'm going to glue it. Yeah, and our homeowners insurance has been canceled for, well, we lost ours year before last. Both at our cabin and at our home. Nice part about this is I can go back and get the corners. Okay, so actually I think I'm just going to line this up right on the edge. That's one less cut to worry about, right? Get my bone folder here. And if you rub them off pretty quickly, you won't get a shiny spot to it. And I think I'll do the same thing for over here. Let me use this paper here. Put this here because I have a my light doesn't it leaves a, because I have that glass mat, so it leaves a circle on it. Oh, I might have to pause you here in a minute if the dog wants to bark. I hate for him to bark too much because I know it bothers the neighbors, and I don't like it much either. Okay. Doesn't matter if it's straight across or not. Whoops. Throwing it all over the place. Just want to get a good line here. Well, that's not even close to being in line with the other one, but it won't matter. It won't matter at all. Okay, and then I think I can just put this page on the back of it. This must be the top. This is the top. Okay, I'll just put this over the top of it, so. Was out of my other glue, and so I had to go to Walmart, and this is what they had, but I have seen a bunch of people using these and they say it works just fine, so I guess we're gonna find out here. Since I'm making this one as my prototype and for myself, it's a good way to test it, right? And I know these edges over here are where the okay. I can see the shiny spots where they where they are. So this is the top. That always helps. I'm just going to kind of line up this here. Go to the center. Over there so you don't get too much glare on it. I'll put it under my glass mat and that'll get the roll out of it. But let's cut this out. Okay. So what all have you guys been doing? Are you crafting? Doing any special projects? What you can leave down in the description box. I'd love to know what everybody's working on. Okay, so we got that now. Should be able to get most of the roll out of it this way. Then, like I say, once I leave it under the glass mat and it dries. Okay. So there we have that. Okay. Set that up there. Move this over to here so it's out of the way. Oh, and you know what I didn't do was glue them or print on the back of them. So let me do that and I will be right back. Okay, I'm printing them up. I'm going to double side print them and then I will be back. Okay, printing the second side. Be right back. Okay, all done, both sides. Now I got them double-sided. So grab my trimmer, trim those up. Try to do them all at one time here. Yeah, you should always hold this because that way it bubbles that top part up. So that's how you don't get a straight cut. So I'm doing it all wrong, so you don't have to. Yep, see, it didn't even cut off that one page, but we'll fix that. So if you hold down on both sides, then you get a straight cut. And I know I'm going to have plenty of room on these pages, so I'm actually not going to worry about it too much. Okay, so I'm going to retrim this one side here. There we go. I'm trying to rush too much, but you know, let's see, this is going to be this up. Six, two under the 3/4 inch. Since I want those to be at the top on all of them. Okay, so now we're just going to fold these. Actually, I like to fold them one at a time because then you get it more, I don't know if more correct is the way to say it, or... So I'm just going to put them in. So you have 6 pages. So that gives you 6 pages this way, so 12 pages when they're on the thing. And then we'll trim them up when we get them all together. So I thought this would be fun to do. And I don't need a very big piece, but I had these, and it's funny, they were just sitting out here. So these are my snippet rolls. And I thought, what a cute spine, right? But I think I'm going to use one of the plainer ones. and then I can add stuff to it later on. So do I like that one or that one? This one or this one? I think I like this. Okay, so, and I would let it hang down with the thready parts over the top. Get my sewing scissors or my material scissors. And I'll probably cut it just a little bit above because I like that to stick out. Okay. And this is, I think they're 2 inches. 2 1/4. So I probably could rip that down. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger than half. Kind of like it this way. And I don't mind if it frays. I like that. This glue has just about had it. Just gonna make sure I get the edges. And I'm just gonna leave a little bit of room. I never know whether I'm going to put stuff up underneath it, so I don't always tack everything all the way down. That's fine, even if it's not tacked all the way down. That's funny because that's almost the picture of what she had on the front of hers. trim this up so it's the same. Got it a little bit off kilter. If you have anything out, I'll sponge this later on. Okay. Let me get my bookbinding thread. And it would be cute to do this in a different color. And sometimes I just buy the white and then I either paint on it, or I might have enough to do this right here. I bet I do. Okay, let's get that out of the way, get this out of the way. I don't need to be sewing other things to it. Put my scissors away. Okay. So I need my binder clips. Let's see, I've got one here. Get that all lined up. I'm going to get these in the center. Sorry if that was off of frame. These out. Usually I have a bunch sitting right here, so I don't have to go hunting for them, but I keep them all in a clear container. That way I can find them easier. These are medicine bottles. I always seem to have enough of those, right? Okay. And I'm just going to do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch because this is a little one. I don't think it needs the 5, but you can do the 5. I like my threads to be on the inside. Let me get my paper piercer here. I have tons of these, but this is my favorite one. So what I'll do is just kind of look for the center here and poke it through. And I just do it as I go, so that way I don't have to worry about whether it lines up anymore or... So I just poke them and thread them. And then for this, I can open this back up. Squeeze that in there. Okay. All right, then I'm going to go like halfway in between here. And then this one gets put in from the back side. Usually what I do is leave this here so I can see where it goes. And then I can push it out. There we go. And then this one can go down here. Well, what did I just do? Helps when you go the right direction. Okay, and then this one we'll just poke in. Went through. Did I go through that? I did. No. Nope, I didn't. Okay. So just make sure you go on the other side of the thread. You want one thread on this side and one thread on this side, and then that's what you're going to tie. And did I? Yeah. Okay. There's that, and then go the other direction. You know, do a double knot. Put this back in my bag so I don't lose it. Put that back away so I know where it is on the next one. All right, and then I have a little tub of strings here with all my little cut-off pieces because I could use those on tags and different things, so I'll just put them in there. Put those back. And there, I have my little booklet. So I'm going to take my corner rounder and my X-Acto knife here. I have my metal ruler. So, and when you do this, you can just go nice and easy. You don't have to use any pressure. Just keep going through. Okay. So there's my booklet. I think that's really cute. So this is just what she has on there. Those are my collage. And so there's the front. And then you have, you know, your 12 pages. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you got a little pocket notebook. Jot down some things. You could keep it in your purse. She had some book plates here, so I can cut out the... so you could use it for your purchases. You know, throw it in your purse and write down all your purchases as you go. You could put your name in it. This has got the year on it, so I think I'll cut that out. So this is done just as she has it. But now that you know, you can add some coffee dyed papers to it. You can add some digital papers to it. Sky's the limit. So Christine, thank you at Sparkbird Studios. So I could put this on the back. Let's do that. Oh, I didn't round the corners yet, and I wanted to do that, so let me keep that out. What do I do with my bone folder here? You know, you can sponge it, you can grunge it up, you can do whatever you want to it. So let's do these. Let's see if I can do this on one. Okay. And then this one. Yeah. You can, you know, put some paint on your fingers, some gold paint, and you can rub it on the edge so you have that look that they have. I love this with the fraying. This I'll have to work on it, but it'll do it. So you just keep pulling the top threads until you get it. Unless I had some glue in there on the other stuff, but looks like I might have. So anyway, I love how that turned out. So there it is. I could use this other one, and you could put what this is for. You know, you've got room for your dates, you've got room for your purchases, and then your totals, whatever you spent. Fun thing. All right. So there you go. I'll put some, please like and subscribe. I'll put some videos over here that you might be interested in. And I'm going to do more of these little books. So come back and join me, because I bought a lot of her things and I'm going to have some fun with them. Make them for my trips and my different things. So, all right, go create something fun. I'll see you on the next video.